Yes, I'm right next to the chicken coop here in Old Town, Old Town. Hey gang, it's me, Ola, coming at you from Old Town, Maine. I'm here, finally, 3 weeks into the trip we arrive. And it's that time of year again. You know what this probably is? About, September 6th or so, the new GoPro was announced, and Hero 12. And leading up to that, I thought, man, I don't know if I want to upgrade or not, because there's no, well, there's a little bit of hardware upgrade, but like the processor hasn't changed, the sensor size hasn't changed, a lot of the same specs. But as I watched different people review them, I decided to go ahead and upgrade. You know me, I'm always ready for new gadgets. So I sprung for this is a Hero 12, and I got the bundle with the Max Lens Mod 2.0. Now, I used to run the Max Lens Mod 1.0 on my Hero 11s, but with the overheating, it just made it heat up even more. So I decided not to run it anymore. But another reason to get this Hero 12, supposedly this thing runs cooler, and not supposedly, it does. I watched several videos. If you guys know DC Rainmaker, he's like a gadget guy. He does all kinds of tests and reviews, very thorough. So he's got the heat gun where he can tell the actual temperature, and these do run cooler than the Hero 11 when you're using the same settings and specs. So I'm going to give these Hero 12s a try. So right off the bat, the box is super thin, super duper thin. I think they're trying to save on money. I think GoPro's actually putting all their efforts toward the GoPro Max version 2. That's their 360 camera. That is well overdue. Yeah, super thin box. Very thin. Your quick start guide, your literature, yada yada yada. I gotta do a firmware update before I can use it. What? No stickers? What? Wow. No carrying case, just a cardboard egg crate thing. Yeah, no stickers. That's really rare. They're saving every penny that they, I spoke too soon. They give you 2 tiny stickers. So better than none. I'm a sticker freak, so. All right, here we have this bad boy back open. Okay. Golly, it fits together so well. All right, you get a cable, you get an Enduro battery, you get a buckle, you get a one mount, and you get, of course, the little screw. I'm not even going to take this stuff out because all I need to use is the camera at this point. I won't even take the battery out. There it is. There is a little bit of a physical difference in the body of the camera. It has, instead of being solid black, you probably can't see it, it has little tiny blue speckles on the rubber part. Hydrophobic coated lens, so you don't have to spit on this anymore to keep it clear of bubbles. Physically, it is the same camera. It does have a different mount on the bottom. Instead of just having the feet mount, it has a 1/4-20 in case you want to put it on a tripod mount. But to me, the most important factor is probably going to be the heat dissipation. Another awesome feature with this, I can hook up my earbuds and use voice commands, because you know, if you're out fishing and I'm facing the front and I've got a camera in the back and I'm trying to give a voice command to GoPro, start recording, that camera usually doesn't hear it unless you turn around and do it. With this, I can have my earbuds on and I can give voice commands. I don't know if I can connect earbuds to all 3 cameras at once. That's something I've been asking around and no one has told me whether or not that's possible. So there she is, and I did get the whole fleet upgraded, so I have 4 of these. There's another box with 3 more. And then let's take a look at the Max Lens Mod 2. This one is physically different from the very first iteration of this. And it does give a much wider field of view, so I'm thinking maybe I use this on my chest cam like I used to. That way you can see all around me when I'm fishing. You can see those strikes that happen over to the side, where normally I would miss it. There it is, just a little tiny deal. And they give you a miniature cleaning cloth and some literature. So when I buy these cameras, I have 30 days, no questions asked from GoPro, where if I don't like it, it goes back. But guys, I've never sent one back because I didn't like it. So this Max 2 mod, I'm not going to boot this up because I don't have my computer hooked up to do the firmware upgrade. So off with the original lens. And then this lens is made so that you can just take off the back cover and leave the front one on, so you don't actually touch the lens while you're putting it on and get all these fingerprints on it. There we go. Let's put it on straight. There we have a super wide view. This way, when I have this camera pointed down, you'll see everything in my fish net, all out in front of me, to the sides. I believe it is 177 degree view, but I'll have to look that up. Then I take the standard lens and just put it inside here. But you do want to keep this Max lens cover on here because you don't want to scratch it. Yeah, it's a little bit lower profile than version 1. So that's it, guys. Like I said, I got 4 cameras total. And let's just put this right there so that we do not lose it. Yes, I'm right next to the chicken coop here in Old Town, Old Town. That's Big Dude out there crowing. I don't know what else to tell you that hasn't been told. There are so many reviews on this GoPro that if you have questions, I'll link DC Rainmaker's videos on the Hero 12. Oh, another cool thing. Gosh, I'm so excited I forget to talk about the things that are most important to me. HDR video, which wasn't an option. You have a GoPro, I believe it's a log color profile. Not something I'm going to use, but for a lot of people that do color grading, that's like a professional tool. Once in a while I color grade it, depends on how it looks. This may be better since it does have log profile, but I usually use the GoPro standard. The first trip, I'm going to try to go out, today's Monday? I'll go out Tuesday if it's not raining. Right now the forecast shows a lot of rain, but it said that about today and it's barely sprinkling. I could have fished today had I known. So that's all I have in this video, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick unboxing on the GoPro Hero 12 and the Max Lens Mod 2.0. Super excited to try some of the new features, to check and see how the temperatures go, and just excited to use it. So stay tuned for some GoPro action out on the water.